We're live. Hey, so this is a promotion. This isn't I'm not going to do a long video here, but I want to tell you about a guest that I have now booked. We've got a date set, so I just want to give you a heads up. It's a little over a week away that when I'll have Ryan Matthews. Ryan Matthews is a longtime friend of mine, but he has an incredible story, an incredible journey that he's been through. And this isn't going to be about true crime or murder or anything like that. It is simply going to be a podcast that I hope opens up something for you. I hope that it betters your life. I have had the opportunity to work with some of the best in the world in their different areas. And I'm going to start bringing some of those people on in between the murder podcast, in between the true crime podcast. I'm going to bring on some guests that are just friends of mine that do incredible things. I've been talking with Ryan for a minute, but he is a celebrity dog trainer. He was a military dog trainer. And I have known Ryan for almost probably 10 or so years, maybe more, and have watched him go through an incredible journey. You can learn more about him. You can learn more about him at worldofdogtraining.com. But Ryan is an inspirational speaker. He's an author and decorated veteran. While serving in the military, he trained elite Army canines. He went on to train more than 3,000 civilian dogs using his proven formula, RCTR, which is modified to create a winning 7-step formula to help humans dive into their unlimited potential. His World Dog Training online e-learning platform and Peace of Mind CBD have helped dogs from around the world overcome pain, illness, and behavior issues. He's an author of The Canine Connection and The Art of Dog Training. Ryan shared powerful messages about the reality of living with PTSD, the process of transformation, and cultivating a warrior mindset to thrive despite the odds stacked against him. Ryan's been featured on TED Talks. He's spoken to world leaders around the world. He works with celebrities in training their dogs. But Ryan has an incredible story that's so much deeper than just dog training. And so he's coming on Dad with the Phone Monday, January 13th. It will be at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I believe would make it 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That would be I don't know I'm not going to try to go through all the times. I will be talking about this more as we move closer to this podcast, but it's just under a week away. It'll be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when that's going to happen. So make sure you set your calendars. First of all, if you have a dog, you don't want to miss this podcast. I promise you. If you have someone or involved with anyone, or you yourself have PTSD, you do not want to miss this one. I'm going to show you a short clip. I'm only going to show a short segment of this. I do not own this clip. TED Talks, please don't kick me off YouTube for this. Please don't strike me for this. I'm going to show a brief segment of one of his recent TED Talks, and just a short segment so that you can go and find more about Ryan. He's coming on Dad with the Phone. I'm excited to speak with him on a podcast because I have had the opportunity to work with him on a regular basis. I've had the opportunity to train multiple dogs with him, my own personal dogs. And I think that what he will bring to you as listeners is without a doubt going to be special for you. This year, I'm not going to just do podcasts about true crime. I know way too many cool ass people to just hold that back. So Ryan is one of those guys, and I can't wait to share with you, or allow him to share his story with you. I would like to have one of the largest viewing audiences I've had live because I think it's special. I think there is something that everyone will be able to take away from this. Right now, I'm just going to show you a quick segment of Ryan doing a TED Talk. Please, Ted, don't kick me off YouTube for this. I promise I'm not going to show the whole video. You can go check out this full TED Talk on YouTube at Let's Treat Each Other More Like Dogs. Ryan Matthews, TEDx Skyforest on YouTube. So after I get done showing you this quick little segment, just this quick segment, I'm just going to show you a quick segment of it. You can go check out the full video on YouTube. Again, this is just a quick promotion. I'm going to promote this throughout this next week, but January 13th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Ryan Matthews is going to join me for an hour and a half. We're going to talk his story. We're going to talk all things around what he does. And I hope that you will join me and Ryan on Dad with the Phone. It'll be simulcast on YouTube and Facebook. And here's just a quick segment of Ryan Matthews' story.
Have you ever paused, slowed down, and tried to look into your dog's eyes? Maybe even from their point of view? Do you really understand how your dog thinks and feels? I do. Zeus, hug, kiss, kiss. Good boy. Now, if you feel a bit lost or overwhelmed with all these questions, you can relax and have some peace of mind because you're in great hands. I'm a former elite Army canine handler turned celebrity dog trainer. And I've been fortunate enough to have literally trained thousands of dogs. And in that time, dogs have taught me lessons that I likely would have never received from any human. So today, I'm going to share with you the life lessons that dogs teach us and why I feel dogs were put on earth as mankind's best friend. Now, have any of you ever experienced your significant other coming home and greeting the dog with a smile, baby talk, and praise for no apparent reason? Any of you? Okay, well, if you can't relate, we'll use my dog Zeus, a 4-year-old Belgian Malinois, to demonstrate. It looks like this. Oh, hi, boy. How are you? Oh, I missed you. Did you protect the house? Did you protect the house? Did you? Oh, hey, babe. Did you check the mail? Of course.
All right. I'm not going to, I can't share too much because they will kick me off YouTube if I show that. Go check out that TED Talk. It's only 8 minutes long. I'm going to have Ryan for an hour and a half. And we're going to talk all kinds of stuff. I am excited about this, and I'm excited about this in a lot of ways. One, I've known Ryan for over 10 years. I've worked with him personally with training my own personal dogs, and Ryan is an incredible person. He has an incredible story. He's come through some incredible things in his own life. I don't want to give it all away because he's going to tell his own story on the podcast, but I can tell you, you do not want to miss this one. If you are a dog lover, if you are a people lover, if you want to be a better person, join me January 13th, Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know when all that is with time changes and shit like that, but you don't want to miss it. Ryan's going to talk with us. We'll answer questions. If you're live, you'll be able to chat in some live questions. It's not going to be about true crime. I apologize ahead of time, but I can tell you we will talk some crime in this. Ryan has, again, an incredible story. You can go through, you can check him out at worldofdogtraining.com. You are not going to want to miss it. So, boom, that's your first promo. I'm going to talk about this more. I'm going to talk about and promote this throughout this next week. You are getting, I just booked it, by the way. I've been talking to him for a minute. We've been trying to connect for a minute, but I knew it was going to take a second to get him on. We're talking about a guy that lives out in LA. He's doing TED Talks, and he's going to come on Dad with a Phone. So that's all I got to say. I know some incredible people, and over this next year, I'm going to bring them on Dad with the Phone podcast. Ryan Matthews is going to be one of those guys, and he's going to come on and share with us his story, talk with us about how dogs will make us better people. And so he was also on TED Talks and others. Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. Ryan's done a lot of media stuff over the years, but when I started reaching out to him, bro, you got to come on the podcast. He was excited about it and wanted to. It'll be a great interview. You'll get to know more about him, but I also get to share some of my friends with you. And that's what I'm going to use this platform for this year. It's not all going to be about true crime, because I know you guys are real people out there that just want good content. So join me January 13th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ryan Matthews. You can check out more of Ryan Matthews at worldofdogtraining.com. He's an incredible person that I've known, and we will let you know and see more about him. Go check him out online, but he's going to be on Dad with the Phone in just over a week. So not this Monday coming up, the following Monday. We've got him booked. Join me then. This is just a quick little promo for it to start, set your calendars, do that stuff. So boom. Check him out. Thanks for joining, and share this little video if you think there's someone that may be interested in this, and maybe they've been to Dad with the Phone before and they didn't get into the true crime stuff, but you think that this may be something that they're interested in. Go share this little quick promo with them. Go check out Ryan's TED Talks on YouTube so you can know more about him. But when I tell you that you're going to hear an incredible story of restoration, you're going to hear an incredible story of how one man was at the bottom of his life and he turned it around, how dogs can change your life, how we will be better humans if we treat people like dogs treat us. So, hey, thank you for joining. Just a quick little update. Boom. I'm excited. Can't you tell? I'm pretty excited.